What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I want to talk about a couple of different ways you can consider making more money in 2023. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. Refer a friend and they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares of some of the most rock solid companies on the planet. And for every friend you refer until midnight tonight, they're going to give you an entry to the New Year prize board, which means they're going to be taking some random people that made referrals and giving them free shares of Google. Everything will be linked in the description. All right, so today I wanted to talk about a couple of different ways to make more money in 2023. With everything going on right now, with the state of the economy right now, I think a lot of people, or at least I hope a lot of people, are looking for ways to make more money. More ways to make money at work, active income, more ways to make money not at work, passive income, and there are a lot of different things you can do, including saving money on things that you need to spend money on regardless. So first things first, I would recommend figuring out what you're good at, figuring out what skills you have, what you have to offer, what value you can bring to the table that many other people are unable to do. I don't care if this is a trade, a skill, or just something that you're just good at, painting, electrical work, whatever the case may be. Start a business. This is not something that you have to do and turn it into this whole big giant company or corporation. This is something that you should absolutely 100% without a doubt be doing on the side. Something that you can do on your own terms, something that you can do on your own time. A little way of generating some extra money on the side. Start a business. Be your own boss, even if it's part-time. You do not need to quit your job and dedicate your life to doing this, but you need to be doing this on the side, even if it's just a couple hours a week. Something else you can be doing at work. Focus on improving areas that need to be improved, while also simultaneously maintaining what you already have going on. Become better at what you do. Go for that promotion. Go for that pay raise. Or apply for that job that requires more responsibility. It might be harder work, but the paycheck is nice. The paycheck is more than what you're getting at work right now. Improve your skills. Become qualified for that position. Become eligible for that promotion. Become worthy of that pay raise and make more money at work. In addition to that, when you're making more money at work, or even if you're not making more money at work, scale back on what you're wasting money on and begin investing. Put it in the S&P 500, or consider putting it in the S&P 500, where you see an average annual rate of return of 7 to 8%, adjusted for inflation with dividends reinvested. 7 to 8% return year after year. Obviously not guaranteed. Some years are better than others, some years are worse than others, but when it all averages out, 7 to 8%. Adjusted for inflation with dividends reinvested. Start seeing that capital appreciation. Start seeing that passive income come through those dividends. Do it through a Roth IRA if that's what you want to do. That way it's tax-free gains and tax-free passive dividend income. You can do this on Webull, by the way. Like I said, just by creating an account and funding it, they're going to give you up to 12 free fractional shares just for doing so. And if you make a referral, they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares. If you make a referral by midnight tonight, they're going to give you an entry to the New Year prize board, which means you can have a chance of winning some free shares of Google. Link in the description. You don't have to do a Roth IRA if you don't want to. It could just be a regular account. I'm just saying Roth IRAs are offered on Webull, just as an example. Start producing passive income, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Focus on getting your smallest bill paid for passively. Maybe your phone bill, maybe you pay $50 a month for your phone bill and $2,000 a month rent. Get that phone bill covered passively. Imagine getting $50 a month coming in without having to work for it. And then from there, raise the bar. Work on building enough passive income to take care of the next bill beyond the phone bill. Maybe one day if you keep building it up, or not maybe one day, but one day if you keep building this up, if you keep letting that snowball roll and keep working hard and keep investing, you're going to get your groceries paid for passively. Imagine going to work every day and not having to worry about wasting your paycheck on or spending your paycheck on groceries. That's a huge chunk of your paycheck taken away just on food. Imagine the total at the grocery store is paid for passively because you took the initiative to invest. Think about it. And speaking of groceries, one other thing you can do to make money in 2023 is maybe not so much making money, but saving money. You know how they say a penny saved is a penny earned? If you want to look at it from that perspective, I would say focus on some cash back. If you're already buying groceries anyway, for example, and this goes for really anything, but while we're speaking of groceries, if you use the Discover It cashback card, this is the one that I use, for the first quarter of 2023, aka where we're at right now, they're going to give you 5% back on your groceries on up to $1,500 spent. Here's the twist though. If it's your first year with the card, they match your cash back, which means you're actually getting 10% back. So you can get 5 to 10% back on groceries in the first quarter of 2023 just by using this card on up to $1,500 worth spent. Which means just by using this card over the next 90 days or until the end of March, you're going to be getting anywhere from $75 to $150 back on groceries. Money that you're already spending anyway. You cannot survive without grocery shopping, so why not save 5 to 10%? Another card you can use, since that's obviously time sensitive, you only get 5 to 10% back in the first quarter of 2023. After that, you can start using the Capital One Saver One. This is what I use every other month of the year on groceries. This gives you 3% back on groceries year round. It also gives you 3% back on gives you 3% back on popular streaming services, dining, entertainment, the list goes on. These are my two go-to cards when it comes to saving money, especially on groceries. The Discover card right here, we each get a $100 bonus if you use my link to apply for the card and you get approved. You get $100 just for getting it. I get $100 for referring you. The link will be in the description. The Capital One Saver One card, this gives you a $200 bonus if you apply for the card and you're approved and spend $500 in your first 3 months, which means if you spend the $500 on something that you need to spend $500 on anyway, groceries, rent, car insurance, whatever, the $500 spent magically turns into only $300 spent because you get $200 back. So if you want to apply for either of these cards, I will leave referral links in the description if you want to try them out. Like I said, a penny saved is a penny earned. It does not cost you any more money to use a credit card as opposed to cash. The grand total is the same either way. It's your choice how you want to pay, but this way can save you anywhere from 3 to 10% on groceries. So take it into consideration. Links will be in the description. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. When it comes to making more money in 2023, what are some of the steps you're taking? What are some of the things that you're doing? What is your action plan? What is your game plan for 2023? Do you plan on getting a secondary job? Do you plan on getting a pay raise or a promotion or just a whole new job altogether? Do you plan on investing more money in 2023? Do you plan on maxing out all these cashback categories on these cashback credit cards? Do you plan on starting a business this year and being your own boss, even if it's just part-time? Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel. Can't get it to focus. There we go. For exclusive weekly content, get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Over 50 different flavors to choose from. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. You can deposit as little as you'd like, even as little as a penny. It still works, it still counts. You still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. For every friend you refer, they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares. of some of the most rock-solid companies on the planet: Ford, Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Apple, the list goes on. And for every friend you refer until midnight tonight, Weeble's going to give you an entry to the New Year prize board, which means they're going to be taking a few random people's names that made referrals, and they're going to be sending those people some free shares of Google. So you have a chance of getting some pretty rock-solid bonus stocks on top of all the other stocks that you're getting. Everything will be linked in the description. Remember, you can create a Roth IRA through Webull if that's what you choose to do. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. How do you plan on making more money in 2023? Are you planning on starting a business or building your business that you already started and growing it, expanding? Do you plan on getting a new job or a secondary job or a promotion or a pay raise in 2023? Do you plan on investing more money in 2023? And of course, do you plan on maxing out cashback categories in 2023? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.